Hello, Facebook Live. Hello. How you doing this afternoon? Hello. On this beautiful Monday morning. It's beautiful out, you all. Hello. How you all doing this afternoon? Excuse me, you all. It's a Monday morning. Or afternoon. It's a Monday. I'm a little rough right now. But hello. How are you doing? Good afternoon. Whoever joins, please say hi. Sometimes Facebook Live will show who has joined, and then other times it will not. And I would like to recognize everyone who has joined. Hello. Say hello so I know who's here with me on Facebook Live. Good afternoon. I want to talk to you all briefly about how communication with your professional home care team can help or save your loved one's life. Hello. Say hello. Let me see who's joining. Hi, I'm Rebecca with Care with Miracle Hands Home Care, as you know, here in Atlanta, Georgia, serving my seniors as a senior advocate, providing support to my primary caregivers or families who are caring for their loved ones, their elderly parents, mom and dad, family members who suffering from Alzheimer's, dementia, stroke. Hello. How you doing this evening? This afternoon. Hello. So I'm going to get started and go ahead and talk to you all. So I just want to come to you all and tell you how communicating with your professional home care team. Hello, Quasi. How communicating with your professional home care team can help your loved ones or save their lives. Hello, CNA Kate King. How you doing? Hi. So I have a client that is suffering from a stroke, and she just came home from the hospital due to fluid being on her. Hello, Denisha. Hello, Solo Twin. Due to fluid being on her brain. And when we first started with this client, you know, she's been recovering from a previous stroke, and she was doing really good. Physical therapy had comes in, speech therapy comes in, and then when they're not there, what we do is do those range of motion exercises or whatever physical therapy is doing or speech therapy is doing to help her cognitively and physically. We would do that within the home, the days that they come and days that they do not come. Well, recently she had to go into the hospital because of some issues with her having fluid on the brain. So how we were able to help the family was by communicating with the family of the symptoms that she was having. Okay, so we know about in her care plan, we know what medication she is taking, we know her medical history. Okay, as my registered nurse went into the home and did a free needs assessment, we do know what her condition is, what her medical condition is, and what's going on with her medically. Although we're non-medical, but we still need to know these things so we can serve our client better. So I was seeing different signs that she wasn't acting the same way with her daily activity. She was becoming very fatigued. She was becoming very weak, nauseous. So with me noticing these things and communicating that to her family was able to take her into, hello Amanda, how you doing? Hello to Key Jackson, hello. Thank you for joining me. Her family was able to take her to the hospital, and fluid had built up. Hello, Jessie May. Fluid had built up on her brain. With me communicating to her family of these symptoms, they were able to take her into the hospital, and symptoms that that was reoccurring from years ago was coming back. So now they're able to take the next steps when it comes to going to the next steps with talking to her professional care team within the hospital, whoever her doctors might be. Okay, so we have our professional care team, our home care, who does these activities with her, who stays, who focuses on her daily activities and how we can make her family aware if she's progressing in her health or declining. And at this time, these symptoms were showing that she was declining. So they were able to go in and take her to the hospital, and they did a minor surgery. She came home. However, she started to have more symptoms again. So this is how communication is so important, for you to communicate to the family, for you to let the family know what's going on with their loved ones. You need to have professional caregivers who are experienced with whatever medical condition that client is having, that their family member is having, so they know what to look out for. If the caregiver is seeing that the client is not acting the same, or their behavior patterns are changing, you ask the client, well, are you in any pain? If you are in any pain, please tell me from a scale from 1 to 10, what type of pain are you in? This will let you know how to communicate with the family. So then the family can go in and communicate with their doctors. It is so important. It's so important when hiring a professional home care agency to have professional, caring, competent staff who knows how to assist and how to be that advocate, to be that caregiver, to be that communication between the family and the client. Because sometimes the client does not want to communicate that with the family. But if you have that personal relationship with your client, with that client, that person that you're caring for, then that way, you might be able to communicate better. They might communicate better with the caregiver than they do with their family, because they might feel like they're bothering their family. They might feel like, they just don't want their family to worry or to, so that is so important. It can save a loved one's life. Thank you for agreeing, Kate King. It can save a loved one's life. And it means so much to me. I'm so happy that we're able to communicate to her family, and for her to take the next steps to make sure that she gets the medical treatment that she's needing. Okay, so that's how communication from a professional home care team can communicate with the client's loved one, so that they can communicate with their doctor, and so that they can get the professional medical treatment or whatever they're needing, so that they do not so it could save their life. Okay, so you all have a blessed day. Again, I'm Rebecca with Caring with Miracle Hands Home Care here in Atlanta, Georgia. Please like and share this video. That would mean so much to me. I want to get this information out to as many primary caregivers or families looking for home care services. Sharing is caring. We care about our elderly. We care about those who can no longer do for themselves. People who have strokes, has Alzheimer's, dementia, dealing with diabetes. We want to get this out and help all of our families. Okay, you all have a blessed afternoon, and again, you can reach me at 770-284-1861, 770-284-1861. Love, peace, and increase. God bless.